They drew first blood, not me.
Look, Johnny. Let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew first blood.
Rambo? Are you still reading me?
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? What's that? I don't know. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am in Hope, British Columbia, doing the filming locations for one of my favorite films ever. I say that all the time, but this, well, and then I also say it, but I really mean it. But I really do mean it. First Blood. I love the Rambo series. I love each and every one of them. And this is the one that started them all. And this has been a dream of mine to come out here for a long time. And I'm finally here in Hope, British Columbia. And this is Rambo territory. This is what started it all. Look here. This is where the original gateway to Holidayland, Hope sign was. I'm looking at it. It's so cool. Oh, you want to see? Okay. Rambo walked into town right there. The old sign used to be right there. See that mountain range with that peak? See the peak right in the middle? Very jagged, obscured by clouds. That's how high these mountains are. But this is where you enter town. Do you know what First Blood's about? If you don't, I can't help you. You should. Rambo. He's just trying to get a bite to eat. That's all he wants. And the sheriff wants him out of town. Doesn't like his look. Let's go. More from First Blood. So that's where he walked in underneath that sign. And look, there's that mountain in the background. But look what's right here. What? The original sign. Look at that. The craziest thing so far that I've noticed is everything looks so familiar. I was talking to a guy that lives in town here who works at the visitor center, and he was saying that this is around the same time of year that they shot it, and it makes sense. I mean, it looks exactly the same in this scene right here. The Chevron station is still here. Good for Chevron. 38 years later, 39 probably by the time they filmed it, right here. This is where Sheriff Teasel first picks up Rambo, right here. This is where Sheriff Teasel first picks up Rambo, right here. Look at that. With your burgundy truck. They have a lot of cool carvings, wood carvings here, statues here in Hope, BC. Take a look at these. These are amazing. But there's one statue that I really want to see. Where is he? You're not Rambo. You're not Rambo. Neither are you. You don't have any genitalia. Oh God, do I hate owls. I'm an animal lover, but I just don't like owls. And I knew it. Of course you're an owl. You're not Rambo. You're not Rambo. Hi, Rambo. Well, the Rambo statue, he's gone for the winter. Apparently it gets a little cold for Rambo. He was directly across the street from me. My boy Jesse, back in Poco, back in Surrey. Sorry, man. I said I would get a shot with me and Rambo. But he's right there. Right across the street. The people at the gift shop in Fudgery told me. That's some real fudgery right there. So many statues, no Rambos. I give up. This would make things a lot easier for what I do if there were signs at every location. Here's where the Rambo Bridge used to be. But look, it looks a lot different. Yeah, so they filmed it, like I said, in November and December of '81. So it's cold. I mean, I had to put a hoodie on. It's cold. 15 to 20,000 people a year come out here just to see the locations. And sadly, the bridge is gone. But Stallone himself tried to get them to keep the bridge. But no, they needed a more modern one. And this is it. Apparently, there's a little bit of remnants on the other side. I'll see if I can find it. But this is where he would have tried to, he said, okay, time for you to go. Then Rambo walks back and he gets arrested right here. That would have been the view right there. That's where the old bridge was. Let me get on the other side and just be a little safe. Right there. Right there. Now watch this. Here we go. I'm going to try to find that old pillar. Old Pillar. That was my name in high school. My nickname. Old Pillar. Oh, God. I'm always going down hills in stupid Adidas high tops and I'm going to fall. Or I'm not going to be able to get back up. I'm falling in. I can't get up. Falling in. I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the old pillar? Let's see the old pillar. Part of the old bridge is still here somewhere on the east bank. I don't see any. Come on. It's an all new bridge. There's no part of it left. I've been lied to. On the east side, I'm on the east side. Oh. All right, more First Blood locations. Let's do this. I don't know where that old pillar is. Part of the old bridge. I don't see it. It's starting to rain. Of course it is. Now the police station was actually built for the film, and it was built for the, of course, the beginning of the film and the climax, but it was set right here. So the police station was more actually located right here. This is where the police station was built specifically for the film. And they had to have it up to code because they were going to use it afterwards as a senior center. And apparently part of it is somewhere else. But the way you could tell is he goes right on the street and steals the motorcycle right about here. And you see that all in the background, which still looks the exact same. You see that sign, the shopping plaza, that building. And underneath the street light, if you look, there's that old sign. And that's very visible in the background too. It says hotel underneath. But yeah, and then these buildings, you gotta be careful crossing the road, even if it's all town. But you see these ones right here. So Rambo stole a motorcycle and fled. He's fleeing the interview. He's fleeing the interview. Oh, wrong movie, that's Fargo. Right here. So this, pieces of this is what remains from the police station. This building here. A little bit of encouragement as it's starting to rain and get dark already at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But thank you for that. But yeah, this was the police station. It's been moved. Now, they said pieces of it. Doesn't look somewhat like it. But in the official tour book they've given me, they said this is the building. I don't know. So this is the street where he would have been riding the motorcycle along. Get out of the way! Hey! It's not my best Stallone. It's not my worst. But in the background, you can see those trees. Now a lot of the green posts that were up are gone now. There's a few left here. You see those trees definitely in the background. But he rides his motorcycle right towards where I'm standing. I should get out of the way. Yes, like that. So when Rambo, it's pouring right now. Oh, this sucks. When Rambo is trying to get away, fleeing on the stolen motorcycle, goes right up this street, right here. See that building very prominently in the background. Same with that one right there. And that is the shot. Rambo. Just like this yellow truck is coming towards me, Rambo would be coming towards me. So back, this is the actual Chevron station I was already at, that you see in the back in the beginning of the movie, and Rambo flees through the back here. For some reason, this was the location I was most interested in seeing. Rambo rides his motorcycle right through here, and you see those buildings in the background. I don't know why I want to see this one the most. I always loved that motorcycle chase. Always loved it. It comes right through here. Rambo on the motorcycle, fleeing town. It's a long road when you're all alone. That's the ending song, but you know, he was on his own. Oh, you want to come in the driveway, person? Okay. Go get your fancy gas. Truck, shut up. Rambo continues fleeing right up this street. You see that house on the right. You see it a bit. Right to those train tracks. I believe those are the train tracks I'm looking for. But this is the way he's fleeing out of town. Right this way. These locations are all really close, but you gotta go back and forth, kind of back and forth. Trying to find them all. They're really close. Like if it was a summer day, you could walk them in Hope. It's not summer. And I don't like to walk. Put those two together, so I'm walking to the train tracks that he jumped. Is there anything he can't do? Really? He jumps the train tracks. He didn't really have to, but it's just cool that he did. So he's coming right towards us. They have a shot of him jumping towards us. Then they do a shot from another angle. And let's, come on, you know what, Sly, Rambo, they drew for blood, not me. It's not that big of a hill. You're showing off. It's apparent now. Ooh, private property, no trespassing. Canadian National, Sea and Rail. I'm not on private property right yet. Look, there's where it is, right there. Let's go right here. Let's walk on the train tracks. That sounds like a brilliant idea. In the pouring rain. Jumps it right there. So this is where he jumps. Right here. Now I want you to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's a reenactment. Landed it. Nice. Now I'm not making fun of them. That little cart thing. I'm just saying. It's all decked out. It's got bumper stickers and everything. And I want to drive that. Taking a sweet time to get out of the city. Rambo comes right around this corner here. You know, houses have changed here. But I guess it's been almost 40 years. But that's the famous tree that he drives by. It's called the H tree here in Hope. Because it's I don't know why. Maybe there's a thing in the middle to make it an H. But it's just two trees that have grown. It's one tree that has grown into two. That's gorgeous. But yeah, right here. Comes right along here. I don't know what the hell. It's getting so cold and rainy. I'm just kvetching, I'm sorry. Comes right along here. Finally, to there. So Rambo, when he gets out of town, he's supposed to be like, I guess just up in the wilderness around town. But no, it's all back in Port Coquitlam and far away. But I went there already, so we're gonna cut to that. Also, the Othello Tunnels, where they filmed all of these scenes right here, I'll put it right here. That's close to the season. And also because of COVID-19. So I can't go there. However, after I show you where I went, we're gonna come back here and wrap it up. As I drone on and on and on. So here I am, off of Monroe Lake Trail. This is where the sheriff would have flipped his car, right down here. There's a dry lake, dry riverbed back then. But this is the area, and the spot where Rambo dumped the motorcycle is just up to my right. This is sketchy as hell with all the water running. I'm telling you, not easy. But yeah, it's hard to get the exact angle, but I'm gonna try to get it from the other side. So behind me is where the sheriff would have flipped his car down the hill, and ahead of me is where Rambo dropped the bike. This is insanity. I'm trying to find the exact rocks. They're just up here a bit. I'm gonna give you the general idea because this water, I don't know. I'll take a look at the water first, and then you'll see why I'm not going all the way up there. Whoa. It's right up about there. It's hard to see, but this is the angle going up this hill where Rambo rode the motorcycle. And he was just up that grassy knoll right there. But the exact two rocks, the flat rock, just past there. I thought it was this one, but it's actually further up. And it's just a little too hard to get to. So you see some people come out here and they write graffiti. That looks like it says Rambo. It's hard to tell. But it's just impossible in high water. This is high water season to get even further up there. And yeah. Normally I'll do anything for this channel. But a whitewater raft without a raft does not seem like something I want to do right now. This is all where it was shot. Now I'm going to take you somewhere else. To get to that, it's going to be insanity. When I'm going to do it, I'm just going to slide down. So Rambo, John Rambo, when he's fleeing the police, goes right past that. Look at that. That's still there, that sawed off log. Been there. Right there. Right into this truck. Look at this. It's still here. McPhail's Construction Company. Big fail. Obviously, if they left it out here. And if you look right there, Rambo 2017. Well, good for you. I made it too. I'm happy for you. I really am. So, I'm going to see this in real time. He goes up into the truck like we did. Looks around. Finds himself some rope. Comes out. Rambo comes down this hill. Oh, from the old truck up that way. And goes to this truck, which is still here after all these years. Look at that. How incredible is that? That it's still here. And I believe he comes from that side. Yeah, some people here. Comes from that side. And he finds his smock right around here, his Ann Taylor smock, and makes himself a little blouse. Picks it up right about here. Look at this. All right, from the Rambo truck, there it is right behind me. This was awesome. If you're gonna come out here, be prepared to get wet, be prepared to get tired, but be prepared for something really, really, really cool. They drew first blood. They drew first blood. So right there, that's where the outpost used to be, the gun shop that was built specifically to be destroyed during filming. It was right there. And now from what I can tell, it sells beads.
Bees?
No, not bees. Beads. Right there. And now, former gun shop, well, which was only built for filming still, like another statue, not the Rambo statue, sells all beads.
Beads?
Job's not on board.
Beads. Back in Hope. Now, this scene, they built a few buildings just to blow them up, which is awesome. And the gas station, which is right across the street from another gas station that they could have blown up, that's Shell. You see the old Shell sign in the background briefly. But right across the street here, where he blows up the little gas station as a diversion. Now, why there'd be two gas stations right across the street from each other? Well, I guess in a small town, like big cities, sure. They shouldn't have shown the Shell in the background. It's a bit of a, it just makes no, it doesn't really, but anyway, it's here. Yeah, right on that piece of property right there. That's right, Silver Truck. You're driving by movie history. You don't give a poop. But that's where it was. That's where Sly blows it up and blows it up real good. Keep it moving, Bronco. All right, OJ. Oh, it's a white Bronco still. Hey, look, this dude has a headlight out. Are you gonna tell him? I'm not. Yeah. Oh, wrapping it up. Here's where the police station was, and right across is where the Mountain State Savings. Mountain State Savings, that's right. Would have been right there. Right there. You see that sign there in the background. So they're having their shootout right there. Sheriff is on the rooftop of there. But it ain't there. Yeah, right there. I hope not. I hope not. People are very nice. Very nice in this town. Just asked me if I think it's gonna snow. Do I look like a weatherman? It's cloudy with a chance of I shouldn't attempt a Stallone. I should not attempt a Stallone. You see this building behind the sheriff, and he's running up and down on the roof of the police station, which would have been right there. But all the main action right there to your left, that's with savings and loans. It's all here, all this one corner. I've never seen a blue moose. And that about wraps it up. All the action took place right around this main intersection. This is Wallace and 3rd. Wallace and 3rd. Yep. Police station there. Rambo arrested. Sad song plays. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. It's a great song. T.I. Eminem. All right. This is gorgeous. I'm glad I came out here. Look at this. Look at these mountains. Come out in the summertime, springtime, summertime, because it is getting so cold right now. But this has been a dream of mine since I was little. I remember seeing I saw Rambo before I saw First Blood on VHS, and I didn't know anything that First Blood even existed. I thought Rambo was the movie. I didn't know anything about First Blood. And then my friend's mother let us watch First Blood. After my parents let us watch Rambo, which is a little too violent at that age, I guess. But we watched First Blood, and I was like, it was a little too. The character development for a kid, it wasn't. I needed more. I wanted more action, like Rambo. Then, as you get older, you watch it and you realize it's probably the best of all 5. It's so good. It's such a slow burn up until you know, the scenes in the mountains, and it's just action, action, action. It's amazing. I love First Blood. Your kids are stupid. What do we know? As adults, we're stupider. But First Blood is awesome. Blah, 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 blah. All right, glad I could do this. For those of you who can't get out here, I hope you enjoyed this. First Blood. They drew First Blood, not me. Peace out.
Let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew First Blood.